Hey y'all, Irix Guy here, and I want to provide a PlayStation 5 review after just a few days playing it. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm going to talk about the good and, just everything, the good, the bad, whatever. So first of all, the only thing that was kind of weird, and you can check out my other video where I attached it, is this base that you attach to it. I thought that was kind of wonky, but it does a good job. The unit itself, very nice. You've got a power cord. You don't have to deal with a power brick, which is nice. And by the way, I got an aftermarket power cord, so if I move it from one room to the other, I just take the PS5 and don't have to haggle with the power cord. So that was nice, being able to get a cheap third-party power cord to use in another room. It's got the HDMI. It's got a network jack. It's got two USBs right there. And then on the front, it's got one USB there, which I have the controller plugged into, and then down below it, directly below it right there, it's got a USB-C, as in Charlie. The design of this thing looks cool, and it kind of glows when it's powered on. I will say, after playing an hour or so, this thing does heat up, so I probably wouldn't put it inside of a cabinet or anything. I'd probably just keep it in open air like I do. But it is quiet. The performance of this thing, well, that speaks for itself. Best graphics that I've ever seen from video games. That includes PCs and video game consoles. Sony's done a bang-up job. The controller, and check out my separate video where I talk about the PS5 controller in more depth. Best feeling control I've ever used. Super nice. And it's got built-in rechargeable battery. So unlike the competitor's video game console, you don't have to go out and buy a play and charge kit. It already comes with a cable to charge it, and the battery's built into the controller. So that was a nice touch. I don't have anything bad to say about this. The only thing that I wish, and this isn't anything to do with the PS5 console itself, but I wish they would do away with the requirement to have the paid subscription to play online games. They need to just do away with that. If they did away with that, it'd be perfect. But, I'm a pretty casual gamer. Check out my live streams, though. And, I've enjoyed it. It's definitely the best video game console that I've had to date. And I went with the one without the disk drive. So you can see there's no disk drive. And the reason I did that is that I didn't want to have to buy a disc. Because if you buy a disc, you got to store them. It creates clutter. I didn't even want to have the option. Not to mention the one without the disc was less expensive. And I think it looks better because it doesn't have that bulge on the side where the disc goes. So, yeah, I'm happy with my purchase decision. And I'm definitely not... I would definitely never want to go to the competitor system, which is the Xbox Series X. What's really cool about this, whether you get the one with the PS5 with the disc drive or with no disc drive, the system itself has the same specs. If you look at the competitor system, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, they're different. The performance, the graphics, and all that's different. With the PS5, it's not. The only difference is that it doesn't have that optical drive. It doesn't have that disk drive in it. So I am super thrilled. Sony has done a fantastic job with this. And again, I really love that power cable. How it's just a standard type power cable, and there's no power brick. That is super nice. And, as I mentioned, I can unplug this, take it to another room, and plug it in and go. So, yeah, it's a great console without a doubt. And it's not just because it's the newest, and obviously it's hyped up a lot. But this is without a doubt the best console on the market, video game console on the market in 2021. I can say that 100% confidently. Tell me what you think within the comment section below. And if you're looking for the PS5, the accessories, expand this video's description, and then click the link there and you can find where to order them online. And be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring that bell icon, and that'll notify you whenever I post another video. and check out my live streams. I've got a lot of PS5 live streams now, and a lot more coming soon. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain Irix Guy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/Irix Guy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.